All right, I'm going to verify this is working here, folks. I don't know if it is or not. I'm checking right now. It says I'm live. Okay. All right, welcome everyone to KingPittdawg Racing. We've been having issues all weekend, so I have made the executive decision to postpone this race of the event. I am going to add up the points as a double race, and we will come into this. I'm going to figure out a way to incorporate this into WeatherTech weekend. Not what I wanted to do, but we've just had way too many people dropping, way too many problems. It's going to be a complete restart. And we're going to do it based on the finish order and the die roll we already had. So if I incorporate this into the WeatherTech weekend, 2 events from now, event 4, we'll go ahead and I'll give you you'll get the bonus points. Just so it's just going to be a little different when we go to WeatherTech. The way I think about it, we're going to run this. We're going to run this race. I'm going to run it. We're either going to run 18 or 20 laps. I've already set the room to 18, and we'll just do it by laps. Because we were at about 17 minutes, but I think we were starting to have some problems before that. So I'm going to. I'm going to just postpone things so we can get things cleaned up, and I will finish this event off as a double event instead of a triple. So those races that we've already run, some people, because of the car requirement, some people were finishing that up with this race, which is fine, because I'm actually going to just kind of do this like a standalone from the race at WeatherTech. So again, I apologize to everybody for this happening, and we've had some issues happen, and I think some of it is related to room issues with server issues, and some people are thinking they're closer or not close to people when they are, and things like that. But we also had an incident in the race, and Graham quit. And I have told Graham, I muted everybody and told Graham on the website that was uncalled for. And regardless, he will not be allowed to run in this event when we rerun it. So I'm suspending him for this event. He had already dropped out anyway himself. If we allow him back in. So I'm gonna talk to everybody and see what they think. This is not the first time we've had an issue with Mr. Chase. Unfortunately, it's happened several times, and I just can't have negativity in the rooms. I like to have the car count up and have good competition, but I can't have negativity in the room. Okay, and so right now we're going to postpone it. We will try to reschedule this with WeatherTech again. That's just kind of a knee-jerk reaction for me. It's the only really open space. We could probably do it next Saturday or the Saturday after that, but I want to make sure everybody that can race Sunday nights is here for us. And anybody that wants to join us for this and add in, because we're restarting it, you can join us as well. And again, I apologize, everybody. Unfortunately, I think along with my internet issues, the rooms are having issues, and I couldn't even get back in long enough to talk to the guys in the chat. So I'm going ahead and going to postpone it, shut this room down, and I'll add up the points for this event based on the 2 races. So instead of the 33 points a race, it'll be 50, and the averages will be based on the 2 races. And then we'll take the finishing order, and when we finish up this race, we will start that race with that. We'll kind of do it standalone, like I said. We'll kind of just do it standalone just to get the points in on the board. And if we do it at WeatherTech, then the races would become 50-point races. So it's going to balance out. I told you the events would be 100 points per main races, roughly, give or take 1 point. That's how I designed it. So this is something I've never had to do, but we're going to go ahead and plan on doing this, and we'll figure out when everybody's available. We can get everybody. I was hoping to have these next 3 weekends off as far as Saturdays go. But if we need to run it on a Saturday, I am good with that, because it's all ready to go. I've already got the room reset right now. This is all set up already for 18 laps, and we may decide to do 20. It's going to depend, because I have not decided how we're doing WeatherTech. I had thought about doing the radicals there, but now I'm thinking we might do the HSSR cars there. So for now, next event is going to be the Green Hell Ride, I'm calling it. It's going to be basically all the different layouts of the Green Hell, just like we ran here. And we'll probably finish up with one or two main races at the Endurance and the Grand Prix. So we'll probably flip that around, but we'll figure it out. And again, I apologize to everybody, and I've got to talk to everybody when when things calm down here, and we'll get it reset.
Thank you for the update, King.
Yes, sir, and I do apologize. I could not get signed in, guys. Every time I was coming in, you guys probably saw me try to come in. I didn't even want to try to open a lobby because there's just been too many problems. So when I tried to sign in just to the chat when I rebooted, and couldn't even get it to start. So
You did.
Yep. So all right. Well, I appreciate everybody. I'm going to post also up in the PlayStation chat, and I'll put something also up on the board for the Facebook group too, and then I'll put it in the PlayStation chat. So thanks everybody again. I'm gonna just head on out and go ahead and just start counting up points and get things ready. But probably expect to be 18 to 20 laps here when we do the makeup race, and it should all balance out. We'll still have our 100 points. And we'll get this race in. So, thanks everybody again. We will see you around. Until next time, KingPittdawg out.